The volume of a cylinder is 60 pi cubic inches, the height of the cylinder is 6 inches. Calculate the radius of the cylinder to the nearest tenth of an inch. Now, in order to do this problem, I have to find the relationship of volume for a cylinder. So referencing my formula sheet, I can see that the formula of volume of a cylinder is going to be pi r squared multiplied with h. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that formula, and then I'm going to substitute all of the given quantities. Now this problem gave me the volume. It also gave me the height. The height is 6, and we are trying to find the radius. This is what we want. So if I make the substitutions, I'm going to exchange volume for 60. That's going to equal pi. We're trying to find the radius, so r stays as a variable, and then the height is going to be 6. So I'm going to replace h with 6. Now I can solve this equation for r. So I have to isolate r. I see that I have a pi and I have a 6. I'm multiplying these two quantities, so to get rid of them, I can divide by 6 pi on both sides. And this 60 should be a 60 pi. Now on the left hand side, the pi's are going to cancel out. And then 60 divided by 6, that's going to give me 10. On the right hand side, the 6's are going to cancel out, the pi's are going to cancel out, so I'm left with r to the second power. In order to undo a second power, I'm going to have to take the square root of both sides. So I got to get the square root of 10, I got to get the square root of r squared. Now when I take the square root, I technically get two solutions, plus and minus. But because the radius is a positive quantity, I'm going to disregard the negative one. So I get square root of 10 equal to, and on the right hand side, the square and the square root are going to cancel out. So r is isolated. So this is the exact solution. My radius is the square root of 10. Now this problem is asking for the approximation. So the approximation, once I put this in a calculator to the nearest tenth, r is approximately equal to 3.2 cubic inches.